Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Fantasy Life. Last time we left off, I was doing the Ginormosia stuff because I neglected it for a long time. And I neglected it even more so. Oh man, I can't even remember the last time I streamed Fantasy Live. We still have a bit to go before we finish it. So I'm gonna try to speed run through Ginormosia stuff. Possibly. Oh my god, it's been so long. I kind of forgot what I was mainly doing too, but we'll get back into the swing of things. Shouldn't be too hard, you know. Shouldn't be too tough.
Sure.
Did I do this? It has a check mark, so I'm assuming yes. I'm up on it. Wait. Alright. Trusty turtle. Gotta use the controls in there. Alright, so that's run.
Got a sec?
I missed this game. What I will do is I'm going to put the voice volume down.
Hey, pal,
A little bit. Okay. Luckily, I have a vague idea of where the eyeball towers are, so it shouldn't be too hard to knock them out. Oh my god, treasure! Don't mind if I do. Animal droppings. Why would they store that in a chest? What the hell? What the heck? Mine if I go a little while. Maybe. If I do mine. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, Carney! Oh, just a whole man, sorry for going on the attack. I'm a farmer out hunting cornies. Traveling about, might find join you to search for cornies. Sure. Not gonna need carpentering right now.
Corny Crusher is ready for action.
Corny Crusher. Oh, there's the strange thing. That looks cool. Koopa Lantern. I'm Bumko. Chakpin. I'm Chakapo. I was only after some nice, juicy vegetables. Why do I have to be part of the menu? Nice. Harvest time. Assuming we just have to spin to win. Alright, where's that eyeball? It was... I think it's to the left? Right.
This is our next prey, huh?
Maybe it is. You don't know. Oh my god. The eyeball. Hi, I'm Googleox. It's nice to meet you. Your adventures sound like so much fun. Yeah, blow away those clouds. We don't need those anymore. Or the humans kinda give me chills. Dainty sounds so much better. I spy odd. I like to go around, and there does seem to be one shiny shrine left. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's cool. So it gives you counter to let you know how many of the shrines are left in the area. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie. Yo! Yo! Oh my god. Yeah, I see why they're gonna add mounts, climbing walls, and the next up there. Angler Shrine. Oh, kitty plushie. If you have enemies within time limit, once they're gone, you can proceed to the word shrinking blades. Oh, but I thought it said angler. Yeah, let's go a little wild. Well, I remember how to game. Time to defeat the cute animals. Out of here. Oh shit, it's a golem. Maybe I should have waited to use that one. Oh, good. Don't you heal? Son of a bitch. Reminds me of the golden alpaca from Y2K. Easy peasy. Didn't stand a chance. The kitty plushie is mine. Fortune cat. My name's Colin. I look like a cat, but I'm not feline myself. I have no idea how I went astray. I think it's a curse. Magic can't seem to lift it. I remember Colin. I should probably heal myself before I die. Probably wise. In theory. Yo! Yo!
This is our next prey.
Oh, mimic. Back out. Like I said, we're speed running. I don't know, I started playing back up again. Oh, no. There we go. Oh man, I don't know where to start. Probably right here. Let's see the shrine. There's the eyeball. Let me turn those in real quick. Then I start decorating objective. Come here's proof that you've got quite the discerning eye. Name is Googlebot. If you ever find yourself in a spot of trouble, be sure to let me know. Okay. So West Great Gut Plains, that's your weird pad. Alright, there's that weird castle to check out at some point. Let's get this one next. Alright, let's go to the market. Gotta go to the shops. No. I messed up that jump big time. Shit. Got the thing. Weird.
This is our next prey, huh?
Maybe. If they don't stop being annoying.
Didn't stand a chance.
Sack of copper. Delicious.
Mind if I go a little wild?
Go a little wild, my man.
This is our next
Yeah, let's
prey.
put our veggies in the market so we can get some fancy dosh.
Hey, pal.
Oh, hey, it's Paris.
No.
Fantastic portrait of you if you want me to. Sure, since Rosalind is about to expire, I'll take Paris.
I'll work for the right price.
I would have never thought his voice would sound like that, though. That's really jarring. I would picture it more like, yes, it is I, Paris. I cause the mischief. From, like, the first game. Alright. Oh, you're on the team, buddy. Let's say, like... Got favorite veggies. Oh, I guess it doesn't say until we start selling. We have a lot of radishes. We'll sell those. It's a lot of all these carrots. cabbages. All these potatoes. All these pumpkins. There's plenty of... There we go. So let's go to the south.
This is our next prey, huh?
Yeah, do that 1 damage. Very scary. There's that one. There's coming in the ground. That sounds like a you issue. Alright. Let's get this tower. Boink. I see 2 more poop statue temples in the background. You spotted me. Yes, I'm a googly ear. I ran it out. Stop bother assisting travelers, but I guess I have no choice, so I'll help. Well, easy peasy. Guess that's where the merchant is right now. If we could go say hi. I don't want a woodcut. I want to talk to the merchant. From far, can what can Don Bears? Bear Central do for me? I'll be burying my wares across continents. You might run into me on the travelers. Big girl when you see me, okay? I have all kinds of stuff for sale. Yeah, that's not good. Right? Smell of grass and fresh grass and soil. Nothing beats that. If you feel, do something you like. As they buy it. Oh, I have a decent amount. That I really need right now. Little treasure grove sapling. I'll take one of those. Pirate dining table. That's cute. Notes are pretty cute, not gonna lie. Black horse saddle. Cool. I'll unlock it. Take that. Pirate chair. And now I'm broke. Sad. So sad. Let's see. Oh, what's a cute horse. I like it. I forgot which button was to jump for a second. Alright, so we need to swim across. It looks like. Or we could do like. I could go like. Because either I go the long way, get these continents, and come back, or I just swim across and go like that. Probably swim across. Let's see if I see any other goodies in the meantime. Luckily, there's no vicious sharks around here, otherwise I'll be in very big trouble. Anything in here? Oh, Pino's about to die. What the fuck? Why are you dying, Pino? Shit. Get off the damn horse. I don't know how to target Pino with this. Alright, I'll just feed you potions from my inventory. Man, don't die on me, man. Jeez.
You are kind, son.
You should have said something. I know, I'll be fine. I'll take it. Mysterious cave over there. Let's get on this raft. Delicious water logs. Kitties don't say anything. Poop shrine. There's eyeball. Another shrine, or eyeball thingamajig. Hey there, I've been looking for you. My name's Google F. I'm everyone's lovable younger brother. Nice to meet ya. Alright. Fangshore Islands. Fangshore Islands. I'm trying to see if there's any poop shrines inside. I don't see it. Bitey shark. Aww. Cute. A doggo. Alright, another eyeball. Yo! Yo! The spicy apple cider is pretty tasty. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, you are like Googleina's friends. I'm Google Beth, and you're totally my new besties. Can I skip it? Okay. Yes. I did not even know you could skip it. That's cool. You do not have to see the fart cow allowance being taken away every time. Right, let's hit up the max, please. There it is. Yeah, at least with the camera update, you can just easily find all the towers now. Right up here. Tasty. Delicious. Scanning, scanning. I'm Googlerado. I'm not one for conversation. But I hope that we'll get along well enough. Wow. You seem like a chill guy. A chill tower. Delicious flowers. Alright. Oh, there's another market right here. We can make like a slight detour, get to the market, and go back. Something like that. Some sort of plan. The world is so beautiful. It'd be good to finally sell all these veggies I've accumulated over the last like month or two. Oh, it's all the way up on top. Okay. Time to rock climb. Just peek all over again. There we go. Cool. Now that that's over with, I can check out what the fuck this is. Rescue challenges. There are villages across Ginormosia in need of help. Fix the residents' problems, you'll have to use the area as a base. Village will unlock the campfire and rest that, as well as crafting emergencies. So I'm scale against travel destinations. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. Oh shit, I'm in danger. Oh, come on. What? Shit. I hate trying to do this special sometimes. Thank you so very much. I may not look it, but I've still got a useful spring in my step. How about for a 2,500 something year old, what'd you say? I kid. Don't look so sad. Tut. Don't ask as much of a reward, but please feel free to use the tell as you please. Hey, that's pretty good. Cool. Tortoise Town. Must be trouble. Would you not be too much forward for an age steel tortoise such as yourself to request a favor? I have something to ask you. Dora is about to get married and leave our village, so I'd like to just send her off in a sparkling show. What's your old man anchor? Dandelion cotton makes you a perfect buffing tool. Would he possibly bring you some? Oh, cool. We already have some. Would you have to leave the dandelion cotton up to you? I'd love to help you myself, but yes, I'm indeed a snow bubbling as I appear, yes. That's exactly. Would you care to give it to me? No. Never so much. Please join us for wedding festivities. We're having turtle soup as the appetizer. I kid. Oh, so shocked. Ta. turtles having turtle soup. A little bit of cannibalism never hurt. I suppose a father's love for her children is like a quality share between humans and monsters alike. Excuse me, George. It would be not too much for the shabby Joe of torture such as myself to request a favor. I have something to ask you. I've moved away from the village for further career. Shall I send her off with a high quality handkerchief? No, it's a different daughter of mine. My 99th, in fact. It was of a lot of offspring, you see. Yes. We're the old man anchor. Still could use for such formal pieces. Must it bring me some? I don't got shit. I'm sure could be pleased. Anchor always has such wonderful advice. You should leave our boy friend. I just want your anchor. Cool. Oh, so you have to unlock some of the food recipes too. Interesting. I know some food recipes are just like aesthetic, but like the fact that you have to unlock actual like eating food recipes. Plundering Panther. You hear that? It's the sound of a legendary rocket fish blasting out of the water. Yeah, sir. That just screams a treasure hunt. Jay spends all time snoozing in the depths, so folks hardly ever see a single scale. Any sort of meal you whip up, that sucker will have you bubbling over with power. By the way, there was a plushling type fellow hanging around earlier. Real oddball. Seemed like he was running off somewhere in a big hurry. Wonder who that could be. Anything else interesting? Chief, if we're sanity sick, the following dog Lyle gets been about 100 times. They've all done it all being a girlfriend of emotional. I didn't realize he was so strong. So I'm sure a shark could jump on me and be fine. You on the other hand, probably wouldn't be so lucky. It's also known as that was cool. Side plot. Side track plot. Some chests. Oh, I love purple stones. They're pretty tasty. Oh shit. I can sell my shit here. There we go. There's so many things surrounded down London Smith. It's a fine place to relax with the train. It's out here, there mean I can't travel far on my own. I'd be joining you in travel, so my skills may be used to you. Sure, replace Perry.
Go ahead. Put me to work.
He sounds very edgy. John, Jules, and Gems. Okay.
Don't worry. Just do your best. Don't worry. Just do your best.
All these rocks look so edible. So I'll take a big bite out of them. I will do my best, man.
Don't worry. Just do your best.
I will do my best, man.
Don't worry. Just
I failed to believe I got the sweet spot every single time on the first try. That's your lightsaber. Everything's been gathering up gems to thank the golem with, but they went a little overboard. Our burrow got buried. So glad we could get to the place cleaned up before Gonk got back. We'll have the roll-in moderation for here on out. Beetle, 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 beetle. I'm on.
Could we talk?
Or about me later, okay? Now, would you mind hearing the get golem out? Oh, right. From right here, are you? Great, you gotta help me with something. Preferably without asking questions. I very much like a bronze pickaxe of at least good quality. Can't be your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. Well, it's way too tough for that. Oops, I said too much. Can you handle that request? I have one. Back scratcher. Oh, wait, what? What kind of pickaxe? Good or better? Oh, is that the one? Oh, it's fine. Okay, I guess it ain't the best, but you know, sometimes you just can't be choosy. I got, oh, that's cool, I like that. Evil carp. I'm broke, I can't buy anything from you.
Mind if I go a little wild?
Go a little while, I say. Go a little while. Poop shine.
This is our next
Fine, fine. You know what? You know what? You know what? I will kill all the animals since they won't stop bothering me.
and that's a wrap.
You suckers. You can't teleport away from me. You started a fight, you gotta finish it. There we go. Dinner boys, the woolies are no more. Alright, let's go to the poop shrine and see if we find any more idle towers anywhere. Oh, I've seen it. All the way over there. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that one's pretty cute too. Is that a la boo boo? Okay. Running around like there isn't a horrible, endless abyss below me. Skibbity bobbity boopity bobbity skibbity bobbity bobbity bam. Easy peasy. Time to get that little boo boo. I would not have thought that was a beaver. I'm Cherry, a carpenter from Castell, and I have a brother and 2 dogs named BV and Bevo. I'm not the cutest right now. I like cute things, so I don't feel that bad having turned into this. Another one off the list. Whoa. Someone's memories flood into you. Oh, hey, we got that plot that my Twitch viewer told me about. Did you hear? That half-breed is finally being sent to the mortal realm. Good riddance. He's different from us. There's no place for him here. Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. Human settlement. Perhaps they will accept me here. Good heavens, are you hurt? Oh, majestic feathers, a slender beak. What a marvelous scroll. Hold still. Oh! Don't get too close. We're getting out of here. Right, to these humans, my power. I just wanted to help Mother Nature. You gonna be rude like that, man? Get out of here. Wonderful. I'm glad he got better. Bye. Let's see the light. Interesting, interesting. Now we know why he is going a little sicko mode with that time magic. Oh, I lost a third member. SMH my head. Yo! Yo! Fan shrine. We need a fan. Oh, that's a cool statue. I will harvest these rocks, no problem. Ba, 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 ba. Is that a daily or a challenge? Oh, okay. Challenge. Well, that's good. One down, 2 to go. I need more ore anyway, so this works out. Oh, hey. Oh, I think I need these colors too. Fun looking fellows. I will do my best. You can't stop me. Alright, give me that statue. That wood carving. Of sorts. That's the deer carving. I'm Bearheart, a woodcutter. Definitely not a bear. I was hopeless. Believe me why I look like this. A wooden bear. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Christmas of the apple cider is very tasty. Very good. I definitely missed a major portion of this game by skipping over doing Ginormosia stuff. I'm glad I'm finally doing it now. Like a month or two after I started. Hello, Eyeball. Nice to see ya. Give me your juicy map of details, please. Much appreciated. Oh, I see a book. I see a book in the corner. I have to remember what direction that was. So you're the dainties I've heard so much about. Tee-hee! My name is Google Lynette. I'm sure that we all enjoy each other's company. Okay. Yeah, fine. That's all I need. Where is the... Hey, thanks for following Silent Magus. Really appreciate it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Don't worry.
Oh.
Just do your best.
No, I don't want fish right now. I could have sworn I saw the recipe over here. Oh, there it is. Gonna need that at least later. Hammer of Time. Alright. We just got 1, 2, 3. We got 6 more eyeball towers to go. Make sure I'm headed in the right direction. Ah, nice. I love Twitch advertising bots. That is just epic. Restrict? No, that's not it. Definitely report. Scam bots. Scam. And bots. promoting view bot views. Alright. Cool. Alright. Just another day on Twitch. Mind if I go a little wild? How about them apples? Oh cool, the eyeball tower's right here. Ploink. The weird pad goes in the square hole. Scanning, 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 scanning. Good day, my name is Googlius. I'm terribly sorry for all the trouble my siblings are surely causing. Alright, cool. Epic, as the cool kid would say. So we have to go up on that mountain. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wish my mount could climb. It'll make this portion a lot easier. But alas, that update has not been implemented yet. Yo! 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 Yes. Yo! 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 Where the hell's that towel? Oh, hey, Jess. Alright, where the hell's that towel? Ah! And you were very far. Shit. I see so many dungeons I'm gonna have to go to too if I want to get all the strangelings. Oh boy. I wish you could get the strangelings in multiplayer because that would help out a lot. Speed up the process and everything. But alas, cannot. Boing. What if one of these you try putting the weird pet in and it's like, sorry. Sorry, it's not the right shape. Whoopsie. I already heard all the details through eye contact. I'm Goglolly. Sir Joyce, for I've already agreed to befriend you. Alright. Let's get this poop shrine. And move on to the next one. I think to get all the story beats, we're gonna have to go back and find every single poop shrine, but that shouldn't be too bad. What the heck is that? It's like an ice cream cone, but with giant rock instead of ice cream. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It'll be funny if my character tripped and fell into the abyss, never to be seen again. It's like, I should have been singing all those tunes. Alright, before I do anything too silly. Okay. Fuck. I messed it up. I messed it up. No. Yo, what's up, Zarek?
You good? What the fuck happened?
I fucked up the puzzle.
Oh, okay, because all I heard was this weird noise in the background. Like, I don't know what the fuck was happening. It could have been good, bad, or both. I'm like, wait a minute.
It was both.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, sorry, we got caught up playing fucking Nartica.
Subnautica?
No, Nartica Blade Point. Think of Fortnite, but with Asian heroes, and mainly focus on melee.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that one before.
It's more popular across season.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah. Other than
So you
you doing good? No, playing with sweaty ass people.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, so I was able to keep up somewhat, but yeah, it was. Yeah, I was trying my best not to get pissed the fuck off.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So other than that, how about you? I heard you crashed out yesterday.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Everything good?
I'm alright now, but it's
Okay.
like it's one of those plot twist situations where it's like, oh, I thought I knew the family dynamic or the family secrets. Then I got given a puzzle piece that made everything make sense, and it was very depressing. So then I was like, fuck.
Wait, I thought that something happened at work, so it was okay. So it was personal. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a work thing.
Okay. Cause I was gonna be, since I owe you a drink, you owe me fucking dinner. Cause I was looking forward to the fucking tacos and shit.
Okay.
Was that a deal?
Okay, mister. I was gonna draw you to art for a drink, but yeah, you can give me a drink and I'll get you dinner.
All right. I mean, shit. We just gotta find the time. Cause like right now, I only got like what $35 on me, so what much I could get for you.
Fair enough. We'll have to go probably next
I mean-
Saturday.
The 16th.
Is that this Saturday that's coming up?
Oh, this coming up. Oh, this coming Saturday. Okay. Cause I was gonna say the 16th. I'm going to a barbecue, so I don't know what time I'll do that.
Fun.
Cause yeah, I should be able to do this. Yeah, this will be able to do this Saturday. I'm working Sunday, but it don't matter. I'm working night, so it's fine. But, yeah. Cause kind of hard to recover when you have everything planned out, and then like, nope, we want the money now, even though you paid us earlier.
What?
So if you're ordering shit across seas, specifically from Asia, be careful because they'll keep that shit pending until the last minute so they can get more money because the tariffs are supposed to go up.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, so instead of me paying $200 for 3 collector editions of anime, they were trying to have where I paid nearly $400 for all 3. But my bank wasn't having it. Like, yeah, no, the process was already being processed, so they weren't trying to change the price or anything. So yeah, so they charged me when it was supposed to be when I was supposed to get it in the mail. So 3 months ago, I paid for it. They didn't take it, and then now they finally took it when I got it in the fucking mail.
I hate that so much.
Yeah.
Especially if you forget that you bought something and you're like, where the fuck did my money go?
Dude, who are you telling? I'm like over here, like, oh, okay. I'm glad I looked at my phone because do you know how embarrassing it is when you're trying to like buy food and shit and then like, oh shit, you have no money. So I'm over here like, oh, okay, I'm good. I got this, man thing. I looked at my phone, I got alert. You're negative 15. Negative 15? What you mean? I had over 200 in my fucking wallet.
Oh.
What you mean? And I checked and they took it out right then and there. I'm like, these motherfuckers are shady as hell doing that shit.
They want their money.
Oh yeah, they want that money. I was just surprised Crunchyroll did that shit because they were already having some allegations against them because they did some shady shit at a convention.
At a convention? What the heck?
Yeah, something happened at a convention where people were like, yeah, Crunchyroll and all that.
Yeah, I've been hearing that, yeah, Crunchyroll hasn't been doing good at all lately. They've been doing shady shit.
Well, everybody's doing shady shit now, but yeah, they're unfortunately are getting caught. Because, I don't know what the fuck happened after the merger with, Funimation.
Right, I forgot about the merger.
Yeah, because the whole issue now is Japan is trying to censor the fuck out of everything. I mean everything. So like anime, manga, all the shit that was already censored already is going to get censored like how they did Tokyo Ghouls in the fight where it's a big ass black bar covering the whole fucking screen because the fight's bloody as hell.
That doesn't make any
So,
sense.
exactly. So there's also YouTube's on board with this shit too because now they're having with an AI is going to check all the shit that we're I'm for real. We're having an AI checking all our shit on the shit that we look up and everything, and then it's going to ask us for our ID. We have to give a picture to the AI of our ID based off of all the shit that we searched. So just like this one YouTuber said, like he said, so my account's gonna get flagged because sometimes my kids get on my account and watch Coco Melon and Bluey, and then I watch, like Dragon Ball Z with a fight in there and things. So I'm gonna get flagged. Like I don't want to do that shit because I'm not gonna have it where, they have my ID and everything. Because it's not like it's gonna get deleted. No, they're gonna save that shit.
They want your data. They want to sell any bit of data they can possibly wrangle out of you.
Oh yeah.
So I was telling my little cousin about it. I was like, you better watch your watch.
Oh yeah, they're like, oh, you watching titties? Let me see your ID.
You watch too many cartoons. Not enough titties. Sorry, we're gonna have to flag your account.
You know they try to cancel Markiplier because of that shit?
What? Wait, for real?
Yeah. Yes, they try to cancel Markiplier because he was doing a video based off of ChatGPT. Talking about like, this is the shit that's capable of doing, this is shit it was gonna do. Like they were making little jokes about it and everything. And they're like, oh, how dare you, support that and everything. Then they were making like silly allegations like it's ruining black communities and all that shit and everything. And people in the comments like, how the fuck is it ruining black communities? Like I'm black and I haven't even heard anything about that. And I'm like, I agree, I haven't heard anything about that. Yeah, so they try to cancel Markiplier for that shit. So Markiplier had a little bit of a crash out. He's like, I'm doing the same thing that I did when I warned you guys about honey. How the fuck am I supporting this when I'm showing you what it's capable of doing anything? Like in order to know anything about it, you gotta know what it can do. And he's right. You know, he was using Chat GPT with I forgot who the fuck it was. They were doing a little video on there too, and they were just using it and you know making jokes and shit. He wasn't like, oh yeah, I love this program there. I fully support this and everything. No, he was just showing like how easy it is to for them to like take control and all the shit and everything.
And just abuse it pretty much.
Yes, pretty much, yes. So it was like that, just like how he did the same thing with Honey. He was like, this shit don't add up. So yeah, it's like everybody just wants to cancel people. Like they try to cancel Corey Kenshin because his girlfriend made false allegations that he basically cheated on her and he wasn't supportive because she was SA before and she was comparing him to that. And come to find out, it was all a lie. So yeah, it was. It's just, yeah.
I want my 5 minutes of clout, damn it. Even if it makes me look really bad for the rest of my life.
Pretty much that's what it was because she's also a streamer too. They're like, oh, she's just doing this shit for the clout. If she paid someone, her friend, to deep fake the text messages and everything and edit them out and make it seem like, you know, he was like, oh, I don't give a fuck, I still want to fuck. Shit like that, and it wasn't even like that at all.
That's fucking
so yeah, it is, but I mean, that's just how society is right now.
I love society. It is so awesome and amazing. It's sad to see because it's like, no matter what you do, people could legitimately hurt you or just destroy your life through just the technology we have right now.
I mean, it's not just the technology, it's just in general because everybody's equipped to assume or just jump to the shit versus let's look at the evidence. You know?
I mean, but that has always been a human trait for the longest time. It's just worse now because in reality we do have more ways of fact checking everything, but now no one wants to at all.
Oh yeah.
It's like, why spend 5 minutes looking up this information when I could just believe one of the drama YouTubers I love watching all the time, who just jumps on the bandwagon immediately without doing their own research. Oh, but you don't know that because you just turn your brain off and just put it on while you're doing laundry or something.
Yeah, all you have to say is one word and everybody's about to pull torches and shit. Torches and pitchforks, there you go.
Burn him at the stake! Burn him at the stake! I heard that some of his cousins, friends, wife's daughters, best friends, third time removed father-in-law, that he said bad slurs to minors at the park one day. Time to burn him at the stake. I don't know. But that's what it feels like sometimes.
Oh, I agree. It is exactly like that. It's at the point that even fucking celebrities are doing this shit.
Well, of course. If anyone can get a leg up on people, like, they'll do whatever they can to destroy them.
Oh yeah. And they don't care about how all other people they get dragged into this shit.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I can gain clout, I can gain a foothold. Oh yeah, this person totally did the horrible, horrendous thing. I swear.
Speaking of horrible things, you ever heard of a game called Dead Cam?
Dead who?
Dead Cam.
No.
I don't know if I want to tell you or have you just look this shit up.
Dead Cam or Dead Camp?
Dead Cam, like as a video cam.
No, I have not heard of it before.
Okay, so there's a demo out now for shit, but basically, you and two friends went to a haunted house, and as soon as you entered, one of them got possessed, and you got knocked out. The other friend literally ditched you there, and he's like, he ran away. Like this motherfucker's like hours on hours away. You wake up with the radio like being stagnated, and he's like, "Oh shit, I didn't know you're still alive." So he's telling you how to escape, and your other friend is roaming around, possessed, and you have access to her face cam. So you literally have your point of view, and then on the right hand corner, on the bottom corner, you have her point of view of just her face. So you can see her moving around from her head in a
That's
house
trippy.
that you gotta avoid her. Yeah, so like you gotta avoid her, and then there's also talking raccoons. But yes, so it's it looks
nice.
fucking hard. She fucking bolts at you when she sees you. She screams and bolts at you. But there's plenty of high stakes in that. There's like you can handle the tables, the cabinets, and all that shit and everything. So yeah, it looks fun, but it looks like you said very. How can I say this? Like it looks fucking difficult.
I bet. I'll have to look at the trailer. No, it sounds cool. I like the concept. Where's all? Okay, fine. I'll do the challenge.
Didn't stand a chance.
Where the hell's? Oh, I see the poop shrine. But where's the eyeball shrine?
Mind if I go a little wild?
There's a poop shrine.
They call it the poop shrine because it looks like it's the kawaii looking poops like from Japanese media.
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to be spirit shrines, but they're like, oh, why does it look like a poop? Shiny poop.
Okay.
I've been speed running the open world portion of this game, getting all the shrines.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think that's the last of them, right? Oh no, I got one more. Alright, let's get that poop shrine. But yeah, the world is wild, so you have to keep your own peace. Otherwise, it go crazy.
Pretty much, that's why when my uncle's like, oh, do you need a camera for that? I'm like, I'm not showing my face. After all what's happening, I'm not showing my face. I would save up for a fucking VTuber avatar shit. Yeah, even I'll even do the fucking janky ones at first, and then like as I get more renowned, all this and everything, yeah, I'll do one like that. But also, you gotta be careful about that because they were the one of the most biggest company that does VTubers. Were shady as hell. They took all the money for the charities and they never gave them out, so they were just cashing it out.
That's fucked up.
So literally, so all the VTubers that were underneath them were like, yeah, we're done. So yeah, no matter where you go, it's nothing but fucking drama.
That's why you just have to do it for yourself and not for suspicious companies.
That or doing it in a very secluded group, so if something happens, you got people to back you up and like, no, that's not true because you got everybody right here with you.
Exactly. Also, if you need a VTuber, I do want to eventually try getting into Blender, so I'll make us both VTubers. Very shitty looking ones, but they'll hopefully function.
Okay, I'm down with that. Bet.
Like right now, I could just make you a PNG tuber, which is the one where when you yeah, it's a 2D one.
Okay, because I was gonna say this, to be honest, just making Eldritch Horror of a Dragonborn that shoots out electricity and shit. I'm fine with that.
You need to doodle
like,
something in order for me to work off of it.
Alright, dude, I'll try, man. Do you know how hard it is?
I'll take a stick figure. Make a stick figure of what you want and your descriptors, and it'll work out fine. In theory.
This is like, because in theory, if you're going to talk about in theory, I still don't know what the fuck I want to do because I can do a drow and I can make it like a demonic drow and shit like that. That look cool as hell. Then I'm like, fuck, my first love was the fucking Dragonborns. I love the Dragonborns. I'm like, no, fuck, I'm gonna go back to being Dragonborn. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I can't combine them all because they're gonna fucking fit together. But,
Combine them all into one abomination and call it a day. I think it can work. Just put all your ideas into a blender and then just picture in your mind like what are the best traits out of all the things I want in a character, and just like visualize it and then just write down a description. If that makes sense.
No, it makes sense. It's just
Eldritch Abomination, a Drow, a Dragonborn, all together.
you can't use a Dragonborn and a drow together. That's you can't. You can't have a dragon with fucking elf ears.
Yeah, you can. What in like you're not tied to unless you want it to be specifically what's it called? Unless you want it to be canon in the Baldur's Gate universe or like just in a fantasy setting, yeah, okay, that's fine. But if you just want a character in general and you don't care about what continuity it fits in, fuck it. Have your Dragonborn have long ass ears. Like whatever. Have them be mad like dark magic with the drow and all that. It works. If that makes sense.
No, it makes sense. It's just the way I think of it is like I can't see a dragon with fucking elf ears. But the way I think of it is because with the drow, their goddess is a fucking spider. So I'm like, okay, I can combine a dragon with a spider. And then I started like, okay, I can think about that. And then I started like, wait, I can do this instead. Like it's just I can't keep my mind set on one fucking thing. I keep changing it.
Then I don't know. Make a placeholder first. And like maybe make a character that's not gonna be your main Sona, but that you just like to have, and then just have that as your placeholder until you figure it out. If that makes sense too. Like
no, it makes sense because also go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was like, remember, we were supposed to sit down and work on this shit together, but so much shit been happening, we keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, life happens.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't take too long to brainstorm and just kind of do doodles of a character designs. So maybe, depending on how long I'm planning on staying up, definitely don't want to stay up past 3. The goal is to be in bed by 3. I need to recuperate from my epiphanies from earlier this week or from 2 days ago, so yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. Other than that, I got you.
We'll talk about it off the stream. So, mainly
I forgot.
yeah. Streaming. But also...
trying to dox you on your own fucking street.
It hasn't been the first time. Not from you specifically. But yeah, I'll be right back. Really need to piss. I'll be right back.
Alright, go ahead. I'm gonna go make a drink.
Alright. Get some tunes.
I'm back if you're back.
Alright. We back, boys.
Alright. So this is what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking is that since we both want to do the VTuber shit and everything, our whole gist of our characters and everything, that we were isekai and we woke up as that, you know. These characters are like, you know, like, and I guess you could say like our inner demon or our spirit animals and shit. So that's another reason why I'm trying to make it as not as, you know, something that can be easily done and everything, because I focus too much on details and shit. Because I have a gist of an Eldritch Dragon that I can be. It's just the only problem is that if I do it, it's gonna be months on months until I get done, because I'm gonna focus on the details. If one fucking thing is wrong, I'm gonna start the whole fucking thing over.
Okay.
But long gist of it is that, yeah, just think of a dragonborn with like some like insects and like yes, a little bit of parts with like insects and shit, because you know my dragonborn is you know, have ties with the drows and shit, you know.
Interesting.
And then because we can like do like our own little spin off of things, like, you know, like have our own little lore shit and everything, which would be fun to do, you know. It'd be fun to roleplay the actual characters like us, it's actually us as our little escape and everything. And to where, like, if we really get popular, we can make little mini series of this shit, you know? Like,
Okay.
we can do a little mini series of, like, we got stranded at a fucking haunted house, and it's me flirting with the fucking monster, and you fucking run the shitless, or you just laughing your ass off in the corner, you know, shit like that. Because I was trying to have it where like your group in general, like, can just chime into that shit. Like Rod can be in there. I don't know anyone else's persona because I know someone's a warthog, another one's a dragon, and then I forgot what Scrag is. Is he a cat too, or I don't remember.
Alligator. A crocodile.
Alligator. Oh, yeah. So yeah, so there you go. Like that could be like a perfect little thing and everything. So instead of like being like an actual, like, you know, people have their own little content house and everything, we have it too, but it's strictly just all animated since we're all not there. But it'd be fun because maybe later down the line we do have our own place doing all this shit together. But it'd be fun to do, you know, it'd be something different, because other than that, no one else has done that, you know?
It would be fun. It would be fun to just kind of incorporate all of our characters into the same story. Like my idea of just the kind of streaming continuity is that like it is like a space stream. Like it is David's idea to kind of like try to preserve these games from complete obscurity in a future where everything is just kind of, most human technology is just kind of lost to time. I was like, oh, here's some game CDs I found just drifting in the space junk. Oh, let's play it and see how it is. Shit like that. Because it'll go along with my story universe where all my characters take place in that I haven't really wrote down anything about, but maybe that can help get that started, you know.
not only that, but like it's also proof we do that, so it's not like we can, let's say we do this shit and then again we have random ass people, catching us in the middle of the street or whatever. They really won't know what the fuck we look like because they just know us as our character, and that's it. We stay in that.
Yeah. The only issue is that I already been put my face on on my streams for the longest time. But I can, after a point, I could just stick to my VTuber or PNG tuber or whatever. That could work.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, but it's not like, you can't, what you call it? Just retcon the shit.
Oh yeah, it hasn't been me. This is my evil doppelganger who took over my webcam and streams this whole time.
It was a fever dream. No, that wasn't me. It was a fever dream. That was someone else.
Exactly. Yes. Makes sense.
Yes.
Excuse me while I create a new scene with my webcam. There we go. But now, yeah, those are some good ideas. We need to write down and brainstorm more stuff.
Yeah, we do. Like I said, we all just gotta sit down and just talk about this.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to continue with this story beat that I finally unlocked after all these poop shrines. Oh shit. A little Dragleen, what a rare sight. But these wounds, are they from human weapons? Arr. I see, you're all alone too. Oh shit, is that Little G? Or is that a whole... Oh no, it's the rocket dragon from the beginning of the game. Interesting. Ah! She saw me just now. I must be afraid of my powers just like as all the other humans. Leave at once, or else. He's healed. Thank you so much for saving him. People in the village are afraid of dragons, so I had to sneak out in order to treat his wounds. But they were too deep, and my medicine didn't work. I'm so glad he's feeling better. You aren't afraid of me. Why would I? Oh, because the villagers call you the devil of the forest? You saved this little one's life. I don't think you're scary, but can I ask you why you helped him? That dragon would not cease crying. That was all I could do to stop it. Yeah, sure. Maybe it's because you were lonely. You know, I could stay a little longer and talk with you if you want. Talk? Do not be ridiculous. Oh, quit the tough guy act. I know you're a softie deep down. Ah.
That's amazing.
Interesting. I'm assuming that girl's a descendant of Remia? I forgot her name already. It's only been like a month since I last played a game and I already forgot one of the main characters' names.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so I can't help.
Fair. This game is probably too chibi for your taste. There's no jiggle physics to be had.
I mean, to be fair, the only GD game I ever really played was Persona.
Oh, Persona Q?
Yeah, and I never finished it.
I really liked the first one. I heard the second one was a lot better though. I need to get back to it.
I didn't even know there was a second. I just know that what you call it? I don't remember what happened because I think I had it digital and I deleted to make room, and now I can't get this shit back because Nintendo doesn't work on the fucking DS anymore.
Oh, if you modded 3DS, you could just get it back for free.
I don't know how to do that, but I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, if you modded 3DS, you could just get every game for free. Sorry, you can get every game through legally verified means.
Okay. It's my OC. My OC owns every game, so it's not stealing.
Oh, exactly.
It's just borrowing.
Exactly. You're borrowing your OC's games.
Hey, Lana, stop.
Alright, it's the final ice shrine. That actually didn't take too long. Only like an hour-ish? An hour and a half? Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm Gogo Laurian. You're a Kuman? You're a Cumin? Oh, sorry, human. Goodness, my apologies. Oh. No, we're not doing that over here, lady. Sorry. Level 5 be spicy with their dialogue sometimes. Pretty funny. Like, wait, what was the rating again of this game?
I mean, it's just like how they used to make kid movies back in the day. There's a lot of adult jokes that go over your head until you think like, oh, that's what they meant. Like Shrek had a shit.
Oh no, yeah, for real.
This is our next prey,
I feel like that's the best kind of like, or it's a really good kind of joke because it's just like, oh, now it makes sense. Way later.
Oh yeah.
How much was the same order? Oh, okay. Simon Says, sure. Oh, burr, burr. Burr. There we go. Blue, green, blue, pink, purple, orange, pink, red. Oh lord. Blue, green, blue, pink, purple, orange. Wait, no? Fuck! Oh, this one's gonna be the death of me. Oh lord. Alright, let's try the second one again. Oh. Oh no. Is this where I'm finally gonna be stumped? I did all the shrines perfectly until now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sometimes...
I don't know how this
sometimes I get at Simon Says, or the fucking... what's another name for this shit? We have to memorize the pattern. Blue, green, blue, pink, purple, orange, pink, red.
Is it called Simon Says? But I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I played the game like they're like, oh, this shit's easy, and then out of nowhere, this shit gets fucking complicated. I'm like, god damn. That's my memory that fucking bad.
Red, pink, purple, blue, green, orange, red. Pink, purple, blue, blue. I think at least it's the same each time, so I just need to remember.
All you need to do is just get a sheet of paper and do the first letter of each color that it does. So when it does it, you just look down and you just do it.
Oh wait, what? I already fucked up. Let's see the first one. I should be. My brain should be big enough to memorize it. That's the issue.
No, I understand. I feel the same way. Like, oh, this is easy, and then out of nowhere, like you just get it. You second guess yourself, and you just go in a fucking loophole, and just constantly spiraling. That you know, you just doubt yourself all this shit.
What if I've been stupid my whole life? Oh no! Oh shit!
So to be fair, didn't you say your character's colorblind?
Maybe.
So that explains it.
Alright, okay, lock in. We're on the third part again. Okay, let's see. Red, pink, purple, blue, green, light orange, red. Red, pink, purple, blue, purple. Was it blue again? I can't remember. Fuck.
You didn't ask me to remember. I would have helped you.
Ah, it was blue again. Okay, I got it.
Alright, like, if you need me to pay attention, just let me know, because I'll pause my game and pay attention.
I'm just glad the other ones are the same. Okay. Alright. We're slowly increasing our brain size little by little. Okay. Red, pink, purple, blue, green, orange, red. Okay, there we go. That was a lot easier. Or I don't know. That was harder than it should have been. I should have got it the first time, not gonna lie. Parade. Or a person, a parade artist. A handsome rogue tragically transformed into this handsome statue. See, I said I'd become an artist, but I never said I'd become a work of art myself. Confounded I am. Alright, cool. I have the supercharged strangeling thing for him, so that'll be cool. We get beefed up immediately. Oh shit. Now I have to find the rest of the poop shrine. Somewhere over yonder.
I remember it's fucking bronze with the electric one, and I don't like the colors of bronze.
This is our next prey, huh?
Someone on this mountain. I saw one of those. Oh, there it is. Alright, no more Simon Says, please. Oh.
There's gonna be a few more.
No! No! Alright, shoot the scarecrows. I did a lot better last time. I almost speed ran that one. Alright, let's get the Strange Land. I'm Cliff, a genius magician bearing the emblem of the Ice Wolf. I look half bad as a statue, but I don't like people getting their disgusting hands all over me. Well, sorry. Yeah, my disgusting hands all over you as I put you in my pocket for later. Okay. Looks like I didn't get any poop shrines over there. I'm assuming you need everyone to get the full backstory. I'll see one all the way over there. Oh no, it's the one I already got. Yeah, it's cool knowing what the antagonist's whole shit is all about. Before I kick his ass to Kingdom Come. One all the way over there. Alright, I think we got that one already.
This is our next prey, huh?
I'll get out of here. Immediately. This one all the way that way. Alright, I'll think about that one. Yeah.
This is our next prey, huh? Mind if I go a little wild?
Any games you're looking forward to?
This is our next prey.
I want to get Wu-Chan, but I heard like mixed reviews about it and everything. It looks beautiful and everything, but people are like, "Oh, the 6 bosses and all this shit." So you know how people are like, "Oh, it's too hard or too easy," shit like that. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. But other than that, so I saw that they're making yet another Persona 4.
Oh,
It's a different version.
I heard about that.
So I put that on my wish list. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm curious how they do that, because this is the 3rd fucking time. Other than that, basically it's just Neo 3 and Digimon. Digimon should be coming out later on this year. I'm still iffy about Pokemon. I mean, they have it where they have a Steam version, not Steam version, got that Switch version and the Switch 2 version. But I don't know if it's still worth it, get it in or not.
Just
Especially,
wait until the aftermath, the inevitable aftermath.
I'm thinking about that too, yeah, because after what they also did with fucking Dragon Knight, like that shit makes no fucking sense. At least get rid of the wings on this fucking bat. So instead of having wings on his little ass 3 wings and fucking big ass wings on his fucking head makes no fucking sense, you know?
It doesn't make any sense at all. Also, man, I did
It
that.
really
I
doesn't.
did that. Simon Says first try. Why was the other one so hard? Sorry, I was concentrating real hard.
No, it's alright, I understand.
But yeah, I don't know what's up with the Dragon Knight design. Like, it's okay, but like, I don't know. I think I've just given up on like appreciating Pokemon designs. I feel like they've been wiped out, or they've been like just drained of ideas. Cause after like 1,000 I don't know. After 1,000 Pokemon ideas in general, you're just kind of like scrabbling for straws at this point. Cause now it's like, what can you even do? What can you even make it to a Pokemon anymore? I feel like if anything, they should have just refined and improved the Pokemon designs they already had. Not even with like variants. Like, what if they just made every Pokemon in existence viable in some way? Because I know like a bunch of them are just kind of stupid, or like you can't really even use them in battle. They're just there. It's like, why not make them useful, you know? Like, make it the 1,000 Pokemon you already have worthwhile. Why keep throwing more and more and more onto the giant pile, especially if you can't even use all of them in every game anymore. Like, come on. When that was like a major part of the game for like the longest time. We're like, oh yeah, you can collect every single fucking Pokemon in existence in this game and have them in this game to fill out your Pokedex. And then they're like, oh no, sorry, we fucked up with our model porting and we don't feel like redoing everything again, so no, you can only get like 300 of them now. Oh well, too bad. Cope.
The sad part, people were saying like Power World has done better than fucking Pokemon.
It
That's the reason why
has.
they're losing the lawsuit and everything. Yeah, they have. It's just Nintendo is being greedy. They want more money, but they put in less effort into the shit. You know, because like what we talked about before, like this one is Pokemon's supposed to be like a fantasy and everything. And I understand if you want to make it more modern, but make it where it's not like how life is now. I don't want to play a game where I have to play Pokemon for fucking corporate, you know? I want to have it where I'm playing a game and I'm able to, you know, delve into that versus thinking like, you know, shit, I gotta come home from work, play the game to work my job in the fucking game, you know?
No, exactly. There's the fantasy of being in a interesting Pokemon world has been lost for a while now. They recaptured it with fucking Arceus, or what's the fucking single player one? The Legends
Legend of
game.
Arceus.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like, wow, you recaptured the the wow factor of living in a fantasy world where you have to collect these hostile creatures that will kick your ass if you're not prepared. Like, oh, that is so interesting. What will they do next? Here's some bubble gum, some duct tape. Here's some semblance of a multiplayer version of that cool idea we had. But now you're in school in modern times, because that's cool. I love being in school in a game where we're in a fantasy world and the school's not even fucking cool. It's just a backdrop that's so fucking boring and needless. You could have just had the game could have been as is without the school portion and been like, oh no, you all are just random trainers and in this continent and it's cool. Like, oh, that would have been cool. But no, like, you know, you're a children and you have to do the lessons and these school kids are like bullying and there's this bitch who wants to fight you a bunch of times and she's just like, oh, I love fighting. And now, yeah, the new one, now it's like, yeah, you're working for a corporation wandering around a cityscape because you don't already wander around a cityscape in real life. Now you get to wander around a poorly rendered, poorly put together cityscape in a quote-unquote fantasy world. And it's like, you could have, like, it could have been the starting of the Illumia city or whatever the fuck. It could have been like Arceus. It's like, oh, this is before anything was established. Yeah, you're one of the first people with their foot on the ground. That is cool. Why couldn't that be the new game? Where it's like, oh, you're helping build the city. That could have been way more interesting. You have to like this demolition, smooth out the land, deforest the forest and kill the Pokemon and shit. You can put the buildings in, like, that would have been way more interesting, but no, you're just present day. Oh yeah, we have like this ranking system with a bunch of gangs around town. We're encouraging kids to get into gangs because when you gang fight, you get cooler rewards and you rank up until you can fight the big gang member at the end, and then you become the leader of a whole gang empire in the city. It's like, oh wow, can't wait to try that in real life. And then they get shot, and then Nintendo's like, oh wow, we didn't encourage any of that. If that,
No,
any of that makes sense.
No, it makes sense, and to be honest, the only reason why I got Scarlet in Sword and Shield is because some of the characters actually look really good for certain reasons. But that's it. Like, literally, Scarlet, I only got Scarlet because of the professor. If she wasn't in it, I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't have
I
cared.
thought she wasn't in it. Wait, you beat the
She
game,
is in
right?
it. Yes, I beat the game, yes.
Isn't she fucking dead the whole time?
Yes, she is dead. The whole time she is dead, yes. It's a fucking robot that looks just like her and it's supposed to act like her and everything. So yeah, I was like, fantasy of, yes, well, fuck the professor. I can't, she's fucking dead. But some of the gym leaders and that one, the Elite Four character, I really like her, actually fill the void. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. These are hot too. Okay, I'm fine. I can't fuck the professor. I just fuck the gym leaders and shit. And then the nurse too, because the weird thing about it though, like the nurse has like a weird ass relationship with the student. Like she's over here telling them like her whole life story and everything, let them ditch class and shit and everything, sleeping in the bed and everything like that. And like, like, okay, so she's kind of like grooming them in a way, or like. It was fucking weird, but other than that, it was fine. It's just I hate it where I beat the whole fucking game, but I missed out because I didn't go to class. If I went to classes, I would have got some other shit, and I didn't know anything about that shit.
I mean, they
Like
don't,
to get the shiny charm, you have to go to class.
they don't really tell you to do it, like. And you don't really
It's not
learn
one day you go.
anything. You don't really learn anything interesting from the classes either. It's literally like the
To be
tutorial.
Well, what can we learn? We've been playing this shit for years, and there's common sense of like, okay,
They
know,
could have made it interesting
this is weak
still,
for this.
Like, even for veterans, you can make it funny, you can make it like, oh, yeah. You have a little skit or something, but no, it's literally like, and you see, when you throw the Pokeball at the Pokemon, if he isn't damaged enough, he's gonna go, oh, and he'll pop out, and then you have to beat him up a little bit more. And then when you throw the Pokeball, it'll go, You and you got the Pokemon. Yeah. Next question. Next lesson. Oh, when your Pokemon is hurt, you go and you heal it with your item. Oh wow, incredible gameplay. Yes, and then it just keeps going on. Is the bare minimum, just every single basic thing that you could just learn through gameplay, but now you have to sit there and just press A, D, B, 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 because you have to look at that ugly ass professor with the fucking terribly rendered glasses that is burned into my brain forever. Ugh. I don't know. If the game had more soul, it would have been fine. It would have been the bare minimum, but as is, it'll always be a sore spot for me.
My thing is that they did it right, it would have been fine. Cause like I don't mind going to school in fucking Harry Potter, cause it's fucking different, you know,
It's
magic and shit.
interesting. Whoa!
And this one,
Oh my
exactly.
god!
And this one is just.
Whoa. Sorry, go ahead.
It's really nothing. No, I agree with you. It's just basic school. I'm like, I don't want to play the game where I have to go to school, you know? Because even in Bluey, where you're in fucking school, that's not the main fucking thing in the classes that have like mini games and shit. This shit, oh, you just go to class. Occasionally, it'll ask you questions and shit. Other than that, you just go and skip through fucking dialogues and shit. That's it.
And it's
That's
not
really just it.
interesting. It's not the whole game or the whole. Like, I didn't get too far into any of the story arcs, but like just like 2 or 3, I don't know, 5 hours in, all the dialogue I read, nothing was hooking me. I was like, just face. I was gonna say face down in the ocean. Maybe I was, but I was just laying in like this sea of just boredom. Just like, I want to get into the story. I want to get into this game, but it's like not even trying. It's just doing the very bare minimum to just keep me entertained. And it's like, no. When I play an RPG, I want a fucking story that will rock my whole damn world. And if the story ain't good, I want gameplay to make me feel like a heroin addict. I need to get to the next gameplay loop right now. I need it. If the game doesn't have either of those traits, it ain't worth your time. Like, why waste your time in a lackluster game when there's a gajillion RPGs out there, like, with mind-blowing storylines or amazing gameplay, and sometimes both, and it's like, yeah, just play that. Why play? Unless you're a die-hard Pokemon fan, which there are, there's a reason why it sold a gajillion copies, even though it was undercooked. It's because people love the Pokemon formula. Even though it's been stale for fucking decades now, it still gets people. And it's fine. Like, it's fine as a game. It's an okay game. But it could have been special. And it could have been a very special game. But Game Freak, wanting to meet their own stupid-ass quota, didn't feel like making it worthwhile. Or, like, they didn't want to make a game to last the ages. They wanted a game to sell. That's all they wanted. Not a game to remember, a game to sell. And that's so sad. Ugh. I could see the potential. Sorry, go ahead.
I understand. That's why I'm surprised that Pokemon Unite still has a little thing, because that's something that was keep on going. You just got to keep on updating. But like you said, they just like to make more games to get more money.
I forgot about Pokemon Unite. What the fuck?
I used to play. I played it a lot, and then after I stopped playing the Switch, it has a mobile. It's on mobile and on Switch. But other than that, I mean, they have all these opportunities. It's just greed runs the world. That's how it is. They're just being greedy as hell.
Yeah. It's like, you know what will make people love Pokemon more? If we make it into the next Madden franchise, where we make a new Pokemon every year. No, it's not even. That's the crazy part. It's not even a Pokemon game every year. It's 2 Pokemon games per year. So they don't get enough time to bake in the damn oven. So now they're all like, "Oh, it's all right," or "It's okay," instead of being like, "Wow, everyone is going to remember this experience for the rest of their lives." That's why everyone always remembers all the DS games and the Game Boy Advance games and the original Game Boy games, because they were made to last. They had so much heart and soul put into it. They're like, they just span the ages. So when they try to remake some of these old games, like with Shining Diamond and Pearl, everyone spits on it because it's like, yeah, it may have been the same exact game, cookie cutter into the current gen, but the art style, the fact that they removed all the platinum stuff, which makes no fucking sense. It's like, oh, that shows how much they care about their franchise. That the most beloved game of the whole series, they gave it to the C team, the D team. Apparently, they didn't. People who don't even work in house, they gave the precious game to, and they're like, oh yeah, just do whatever, make it chibi. Everyone will love the chibi style, you know. And it's like, what? It's a no-brainer. Even if. Honestly, what I would have done, they could have literally just made it like a 2.5D looking game, just like what Square Enix has been doing with the Octopath Traveler games and those games. They could have made Platinum in that style, and that would have been like mind blowing. Like, oh shit, yeah. That would have looked so cool. But no, they're like, no, let's make a cheap ass looking chibi style. Because we still have to use the 3D models that we spent so much time and energy porting and future-proofing, even though those 3D models are so basic and mostly lifeless. It's like, it's just unfortunate. It's when the developers of a beloved franchise don't care anymore. It's so obvious, and it's just sad because people still love Pokemon. I want to still love Pokemon outside of Lolly's bullshit. Part of me, I grew up with Pokemon, and I still, even though I didn't get into the games until Black and White, I still liked it, and I wanted to get more into it. But as time went on, they just kept getting worse and worse until it physically broke a piece of my brain the last game, and I was like, okay, no, I cannot do this bullshit no more. I cannot handle lackluster, just anything. Just the Game Freak was like, no, just make a multiplayer open world game. I don't care what's in it. Get whatever writer we can on Fiverr or off the streets, make them write some of the dialogue, just make it work. If it works, okay, and sell it as is. And they did that, and it's so sad that it did. That is out of all the Pokemon games, the one with no soul or very little soul at all sold the most out of every single Pokemon game in existence. And that sets the worst precedent for any game studio going forward, because it shows that, if people love a franchise so much, they won't care about quality. They won't care if it actually functions after an hour into the game. They just want the game. They just want to see the funny little animals and do the gameplay. And now sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you good. You finish. Okay. Well, to be fair, it's not just them. It's also just generation as a whole. Because they don't have the attention span like we do. Because if you remember all the Pokemon games that came out while we were growing up, I know you weren't really into it, but they were more in depth and they were different. You had Pokemon Rangers, you had Pokemon Conquest, my favorite, Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Dark Gale, Pokemon fucking Stadium is people still play that shit, and that was in the fucking 1990s with the
Yeah.
Nintendo 64. You had all these games that were a challenging, unique spin-off of the main fucking series. But it's just like you said before, they just want to keep pushing shit out to get more people into the shit versus having it where it's not like it's if we grow, it grows with us. Because like with Digimon, the main characters at the beginning, they're kids. And then as they continue on, you see them fucking grow up. And it switch off to different fucking characters. And they keep growing up versus, oh, we're going to stay as a fucking 12 and 13-year-old. Now we're going to school. Now we're, what you call it? We're just going on a fucking trip where our father is never around. And our mother's like, go ahead. Just get out the fuck house. Shit like that. It's the same shit over and over and over again. The only thing that brings me back is the new Pokemon, the new typings, but even then, now they're half-assing that because the gyms are not the same anymore. It's not really a challenge anymore. It's just flashy colors and that's it.
Coco Melon, but
I mean,
Pokemon. Oh, look at the pretty color. Look at the cool gem. Oh, I pressed A button and the Pokemon died. I win. Yippee.
I mean, pretty much you laughing, but that's literally it right there.
It's sad. It's like, and I think that's a bit. That's the main issue. It's just they don't want to craft interesting tales anymore. It's the last time they tried was with fucking Sun and Moon. That was the last time I was actually intrigued by the main story plot. And then they pulled the, oh, according to the Pokemon Bible, you can't attack people with the Pokemon. So even though Lumia with the fucking crazy mother morphed with the Ultra Beast, she still counts as a human. So she's gonna throw out her fucking Pokemons that she had in her pocket, even though she's like a changed beast creature or whatever. And I was that killed my like everything for that game. I really love the story, and then when you go to the Ultra World, it's just a hallway, and she's at the end, and it's like, yeah, I got my Pokemon set up. Even though I'm a Ultra Beast creature, I'm not gonna attack you with my limbs. I'm gonna throw my Pokeballs at you, and it's like, oh. Game Freak,
I mean,
you
not
could have
just
done
that.
something cool. You could have done something so cool, and you swindled it. Sorry, go ahead.
It's not just that, but like to continue on for something fucking new, instead of having regular fucking Pokemon, you introduce the Ultra Beast, continue from there. Go where we're not going into that alternate dimension, and now we're going with Ultra Beasts as the main fucking Pokemon versus, the Pokemon we have now. Because they already showed that, they don't all have to be fucking legendary shit. You can handle it. Yeah, we still have those cores, and then you have a mini selection of actual Pokemon from the alternate dimension and go from there. It's not that fucking hard. You can literally have the first epilogue of, okay, you get used to the journey, you get used to all the new Pokemon and everything, and then you get pushed out into Kalos or whatever name like that, and you're trying to find your way back home. That's unique right there. Versus it's the same shit every fucking time. You have a disaster that's fucking happening. You already gotta wake up a third fucking legendary to stop this shit and to introduce it to the third fucking game that they're gonna put out 2 years later, maybe a year later. Or you have it where you're just a little errand boy and that's it. or well, Aaron Child, because you can play as a girl too. But it's nothing new anymore. I remember where it used to be different things. Where like I remember in Fire Red and Leaf Green, when you get to the second half of the game, it got a lot harder. To be like, you got to go to a fucking island. You have to find all these hidden things. The Pokemon there are fucking a lot stronger than the ones in the main lands. You know, they were fucking challenges. You had the battle, the Leaf, not the Battle for the fucking
The Battle Tree.
I forgot what it's
whatever.
There you go, the Battle Frontier from Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby. That shit was a fucking challenge. You had all these things. You had the fucking beauty contest and all that and everything, and then it went back down to just regular fucking battles. Then they dumbed that shit down, and then they dumbed it down even further to where now it's just it's I can't even describe it because there's no drive at it. You know, the Gigamax, I was fine with that. The fucking Terra, I don't
Stupid.
like it that much.
All
The raid, I get it. I like the raid, but it's just and like the right now with the whole Mega Evolutions, I don't like the Mega Evolutions because you can only use it once per battle, and only one Pokemon can go Mega Evolve at a time. I remember I used to try to catch everything just to see what the fuck it evolves into, and it's not like that anymore. Now I would understand where like the Mega Evolutions where you give them the stone and it changed to that permanently, or it's a different branch of an evolution that leads to that, like Digimon. That would have been perfect versus just regular fucking stones that turns Pokemon into what they used to be, or a more advanced version or a more unstable version that also is a ripoff from the previous fucking game.
It's lazy. That's just the
Yes.
that's just the it in a nutshell. It's like instead of making interesting mechanics, they would rather be like, oh yeah, if you press this button, it's insta win. You know, oh, if you fight against any regular ass trainer, all you have to do is press the button that makes your Pokemon uber powerful and just destroy them. And that you do that to every boss, every trainer, and you win the game. If you fight online, oh, you have a little bit of trouble, or you have to, depending on how skilled they are. But the whole game, like the base game, this is the insta win button, and that is stupid. They don't balance the game around their own mechanics. So yeah, like I said, Sun and Moon was the last game where I was like actually invested in. I pretty much won the entire game. I like doing a little bit of a Nuzlocke as the cool kids would do in the past. And I think I only lost like one or two Pokemon, or one Pokemon. I lost the one or two Pokemon the whole round, the whole playthrough. I wiped the floor with everything because all I have to do is press the button and the Pokemon kill everything. Yippee!
No, I get that, but also someone made a YouTube short. All the new stuff, if you pay attention, their Pokemons are nerfed. They either have only one viable move and they have fucking Leer and shit as the rest of the moves, or they only have 3 or 2 moves. And they never have a full party team. Like we were talking about like X and Y, which is supposed to be like the predecessor from ZA. The champion that you have to fight is the weakest one. Gardevoir doesn't have a good moveset. Her kit doesn't work because she can't set it up. The way the Gardevoir's move is supposed to put the enemy or Pokemon to sleep and drain their health and everything. She doesn't have hypnosis. She just has sleep ear or something like that, and she can't even fucking use it. It makes no fucking sense. Everything's been nerfed now. It's not a challenge anymore. Because I Nuzlocke Scarlet to where point I only use bug Pokemon, and I beat the fucking game with just bug Pokemon, and bug Pokemon is supposed to be one of the worst typings.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even use my fucking start. As soon as I got the starter where I was able to catch the bug Pokemon, I put that shit in the fucking storage box and to continue on. Like, because I even were to the point most games now, I never even use a starter unless I really like them. My first starter is the first Pokemon I fucking catch in the first route. That's my starter.
That's fun. I like that idea.
Oh yeah, that's what I used to do to make it more interesting. It's stupid now. You know, it's stop, Lana. It's stupid. I want to continue to like Pokemon, but it's just
It's soulless now.
it is because it's like I said, it's funny that Digimon is coming back and it has way more shit, and Digimon has less things than fucking Pokemon. Pokemon has way more games than Digimon. Pokemon has way more advantage on the fucking card game than Digimon has. But yet again, Pokemon can't do extra shit like Digimon does. They're still bringing out brand new fucking Digimon.
Quality versus quantity.
Pretty much. Like one of the new ones they did is a chameleon that has 4 different colored limbs. It's green, but one arm is red, the other arm is blue, and then the legs was like orange and yellow, something like that. That's unique. And then you go to Pokemon, okay, it's different variants. Oh, it's the same themes with different colors. You know, shit like that. Like, everyone's been asking for new Eevee evolutions. We still haven't got a new one.
That is honestly
You
crazy
know-
that we haven't got a new
Yes.
evolution.
It's everybody like, oh, they can still make new things. There's different types and anything they can combine together and all that stuff. I'm like, I get that, but they won't do that.
Make things interesting and not on my watch.
Pretty much, because like I don't even remember the last Pokemon that truly got me interested in the game. Like I got to raise that.
Yeah.
It's not like in Digimon where like, oh, I know Devimon turns into Myosmon and all that and everything. I don't like Myosmon, but I like the whole dark theme and everything, you know. Or I'm going to have it where I do it where I specifically only use the evil Digimon versus in Pokemon. I'm gonna do only one spit and I can still beat the game with that shit. Digimon, I can't. Like I literally had to just literally make up. Like I gotta get extra items and shit because now I'm like extra vulnerable to a certain type, or I don't have the type advantages against other things because I'm nuzlocking myself, and this is a fucking challenge.
Yeah, you actually have to think.
It's
yeah,
now you don't really think anymore. Like it's weird. Like for me to keep playing Scarlet, I had to keep starting over. And sometimes that's not even fun. Like I can like, okay, in the beginning it's fine, and then later on I'm like, I end up coming out with the same fucking team I had before. Like it's the same shit over and over again. You know, I only changed out a couple of them. You know, or like, oh, I can't even get this because I only get the new Pokemon towards the end of the fucking game, which makes no fucking point. Like, why the fuck am I gonna raise it down? You know, shit like that. Also, someone joined.
Yeah. Oh, hey Jay, what's up?
I'm doing alright. Just on my phone. Was drawing earlier.
Nice. I got you. I'm streaming, and we're also ranting about Pokemon as a whole. Like, I lost my train of thought. What did you just say, Zurich?
About what?
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's why I like Black and White so much, is because you can only use the new Pokemon through the main story, and then you can get the older Pokemon afterwards. I think that's a great way to pace Pokemon, because that brings back the wow factor, because it's like, oh, what does this Pokemon do? What does this Pokemon do? But then, in most of the new games, you just get the mixed bag
The
where you
same
get
one over
some
and
new
over
ones. You got a bunch of Pikachu's running around, and it's like, oh yeah, if you're and like the trainers have a mix of the new and old Pokemon, and it's like, oh, okay, so now it just feels. I feel like it makes the new Pokemon not matter as much, because then it's like, oh, I could just get my old school team going, and then I know for sure this team can destroy whatever the fuck that the game throws at me now, and not even bother with the new Pokemon. Because why use a new moveset you don't know when you know for sure like these old Pokemon that you still use like are good overall, if that makes sense.
Oh no, it makes perfect sense. Like in Scarlet, one of the newest Pokemon is the weakest one in the fucking game, and it's on the first fucking route.
Oh,
And the evolution is like it's a fucking it's a green spider with silk on his back, like a ball of yarn on his back. Guess what it evolves into?
I forgot. What does it evolve into?
It evolves into think of a stick. Remember how you told me I had to draw a fucking stick person? Think of that with fucking string going between his hands. That's it.
Intriguing. I think that's one of the Pokemons that don't even look like Pokemon. It's like, oh, it's the fan-made character. Like, no, that's official.
There's fan-made Pokemon that look better than that. To me, that Pokemon just looks like a dude in a fucking mascot outfit.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. That's why, I mean, it's just like with every game that tries to be, or every series that tries to make yearly entries, you're gonna start losing quality so fucking fast. Games take years and years to make special, and if you're pumping them out year by year, it's something that's gonna lose. You're gonna lose something along the way, and Pokemon Designs is definitely one of them. You'll get a couple of cool designs, and then you got a couple of, oh, I am never going to touch these Pokemon ever in my whole life. And if I see them in the wild, I'll be like, what the fuck is that? That ain't no Pokemon. What the?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Man. It's a mess, but honestly,
It really is, because all the new games are like that right now. Like the best game right now that everyone is still hype about is a fucking indie game.
Oh yeah, indie games have been thriving, and I'm happy.
Oh yeah.
Like it shows that you don't need to put $1 billion into a game to make it profitable. You can just put some bubble gum and duct tape together with love, and that shit will crank out so much fucking cash and be like remembered for ages.
I mean, if there's a drive, there's a way. Like, look at Expedition 33. That shit is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it's an indie game. And it's outperforming all these AAA games. Because, again, like, everybody was pissed off because I think I've talked about this before. With all the fucking Call of Duties and shit. Do something new. Stop bringing that shit up. Like, yes, I understand I like shooters and everything, but, like, they could have, like, okay, let's revamp Halo. Let's do another Halo. That would be different because there's so many things they can do with fucking Halo. And people have been asking for this shit. But no, let's do another fucking Call of Duty. It's the same shit. Like, it's
sad because, like, usually, like, with good multiplayer games, they can last fucking forever, as we've seen with Team Fortress. But with making a new Call of Duty every, like, half a year or every year, you're just killing every single game's momentum to be just kind of, like, as is. Because now it's like, oh, I gotta get to the next one. Oh, I gotta play the next one. Everyone's gonna stop playing this one. So no one gets attached to anything because it's like, oh, this is just the cycle. Like, oh, I never like making Call of Duty just like a Madden game. Is just like, why? Oh, money. Sorry.
You can't even say
Obviously,
that.
money.
But see, the sad part, you can't even say that because the Madden games, they're all different.
Are they all
They're
different?
all
They all
yes,
blend together.
they all blend together, but like you have one where okay, you can make your own career. You have one where like it's just like they keep adding new things every year. That's the thing. Versus with Call of Duty, it's just everything's reskinned. That's the difference I'm gonna say. Because I used to play Madden because when I lived with my grandma, my uncle, that's all he fucking played. He had all the sports games and everything, so I had no choice but to play them shits. And they were different. Like they were kind of fun in a way, you know, because that was the only thing available. But versus it's just versus just run around shooting anything, you actually gotta do plays. You actually have to think. You actually have to, have it where okay, if I may lose this game, but I'll be able to trade this player for another player, shit like that. You have to switch things up. You actually have to think. Each Madden game has an updated roster, and they had where old school versus new school shit. Like one of the NBA games, you had it where it was the legends versus the new age, shit like that. They don't have that in Call of Duty. The fucking story fell flat after fucking Black Ops 1.
Because they don't.
I don't even remember what the hell the other Call of Duty story was. All I remember is that in Modern Warfare 2, Roach died and Ghost got shot in the fucking head, and then they redid the fucking story where Ghost is alive now, or it's a different person as fucking Ghost, and then that's it. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. It's to a point. There's no even bother to know the fucking story because all you're gonna do is fucking play the multiplayer, and that shit don't even last that long either. Because look at fucking Apex Legends, that shit's slowly dying, a very painful death.
I have not played Apex Legends since the first year came out. I honestly forget that it's even around. And then they showed it off for Switch 2, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, right, that's a thing.
Yeah. That game is 6 years old.
Yikes.
Yeah. 6 fucking years old. I remember when it first came out and all of that. But it's not like Overwatch, and it's not like Marvel Rivals. It's alright. I don't. Yeah, exactly. It's alright. Like some of the characters, to be honest, the only reason why it is still popular is because of Rule 34.
Oh, so just like Overwatch.
Yes, but Overwatch has more variety because of the skins and shit.
That's annoying because it's like. You can't just sustain your stupid live service game on just like, oh, my art characters are just so awesome, like, oh, everyone wants to love them and fuck them and whatever. You need to have good gameplay, good sustainable gameplay to go along with it, and it doesn't even have to be that fucking complicated of gameplay either.
I mean, look at Baldur's Gate. Again, like look at Baldur's Gate. Everyone wants to fuck every fucking character, but every character has a unique thing about them. They have a story and everything, something you can learn about them and everything. And then in Apex, some of the characters have unique dialogue, some of them have unique lore and everything. That's it. Like Lobo, everybody remembers Lobo because she's one of the thickest fucking characters. They don't remember that her father was killed by fucking Revenant. Or only the hardcore fans know that Ash is from fucking Titanfall. Other than that, everybody's just like, I just want to fuck it. Which, I'm one of them, but still, like, if I'm interested in the character, I want to know everything about the fucking character. That's the difference about me.
You're
like,
a rare breed,
a lot about the car. I'm a what?
You're a rare breed because I think most people just look at the cover of the book and like, oh, I love this character. I wanna have a baby with this character. Or you're like, oh, with the tilt-your anime glasses. Oh yes, so and so had such a troubled childhood, and they dealt with so many traumas that now they're war torn, but they're still loving and gentle and all this stuff.
Oh yeah, cause like when Bloodborne came out, me and my friend played the fuck out of it to a point we literally lift every fucking rock and nook and cranny in that fucking game and found everything out. And like, you know, we were that interested into the story and everything. And I like the only reason why I haven't played that fucking game is because it's on the fucking PlayStation 3. If they would have it revamped for the PlayStation 5 and 4 and shit, I would have played that game in a fucking heartbeat. Because all I'm missing is this one fucking boss. That's it. But like, that's when shit used to be really interesting. You know, you used to have to like really find all these like Easter eggs and shit, or these hidden challenges that will unlock another weapon or a different ending and all that.
The unfortunate truth is that all that extra stuff costs money, and companies don't want to spend more money than they have to, so they're like, instead of making everything unique and worthwhile, let's just make something that people will get addicted to so much that they'll spend microtransactions on, and yeah, we just rake in the big bucks.
I mean, I can't say shit because on Marvel Rivals I got a couple of skins for a couple of reasons, but you know, it as long as you balance this shit out, you know, because like for instance, what's keeping me in Tekken is some of the core characters. Like my favorite character is constantly coming back in almost every single one, and I love it. I hate that he's DLC for most of them, but still, he's one of my favorite fucking characters. They showed the trailer today of him, and he fucking looks amazing.
Which character?
It's kind of like with Armor King. It's kind of like with Street Fighter. Okay, do you know who Keen is?
No, I don't know nothing about Tekken.
Okay, Armor King is a black guy, but they're twins. They're twins. They're black guys that wore like, think of they're like the villain of the wrestling of the thing, and they had a black jaguar mask that breathes fire and poison, and they wore armor with spikes and shit. They were like the villains of the wrestling thing, you know, like how they had the whole theme and shit. And the moral of his story is that his twin brother was murdered by another wrestler named Marduk, and he was an asshole. Where the twins, they were just doing the thing for the job. Marduk took that shit seriously. So instead of like, okay, I don't want to lose to this motherfucker, I'm gonna kick his ass in outside the ring to where a point he's a bloody mess and he can't survive.
Oh,
so yeah, so Armor King is like dead set on having revenge, while King, who is his brother's protege, his brother trained him, is just a Hispanic guy, slow Hispanic guy with a regular jaguar mask, is trying to stop him because he's the good guy in wrestling.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So like, I love the story and everything because like with Tekken 7, that truly got to me. That was when they had Akuma in it, and it showed the whole reason why Kazuya and Heihachi are all like that and everything. Like again, it's a fighting game with lore, and most of the time you don't even have that shit. But yet again, like Mortal Kombat got fucked over because WB wanted more money and they just, you know, canned the shit versus letting them actually cook and all that.
Unfortunate. And like stories is like the main like meat and bones of everything, and it's like Stories keeps getting treated as like, oh, no, it's just like a side thing. We don't really need like good story, good dialogue, good characters. It's like, that's what makes it memorable. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, just make a game.
Yes.
Just fill it with whatever bullshit and just call it a day. Like, what? Like, no.
Like I like watching stuff and playing stuff that makes me feel. I want to love some of these characters, and I want to hate these characters. Not like hate fucking. Yes, I'll hate fucking characters too. But like, I want to like hate the character where the point like I can't stand this motherfucker. Like, you know,
yes,
if I see someone
to
play
feel
with me,
attacked in real life when I'm interacting with this character.
pretty much. But yeah, though, like it's like it's yeah. I mean, that's it. I mean, it's the same thing with fucking movie. Same thing with everything now. You got movies, TV shows, all that shit. Like, for instance, you know, HBO Max are canceling or taking off all the old school Cartoon Network cartoons and everything, or old school cartoons in general.
Oh, I thought that already happened, but I heard that it just actually finally happened recently.
Yeah, they're actually putting their foot down. Like, we're actually going to do it now. So, like, all the old school Cartoon Network stuff, like, we grew up on, like, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Foster Home, and all that shit, it's just getting taken down. I'm like, that was keeping people around because no one watched the new shit from Cartoon Network. No one will watch that shit. The only thing that's new that's still going on is fucking Teen Titans Go. That's it.
Still going
And to what
strong.
point, yes. Sadly, yes. But to a point, even Gumball came back, but Cartoon Network doesn't own Gumball anymore. Just like how Steven Universe is supposed to be, I think it's either Hulu or Paramount has it now. Just like how Steven Universe is coming back as a spin-off with when it's supposed to be Lars in space and shit. That's not going to be on Cartoon Network. That's going to be on one of the other streaming things. And what was another one that's supposed to be coming out? Like Cartoon Network has nothing now. Like it's slowly dying. Like everybody's forgetting about this shit.
I thought Cartoon Network already died. That was the crazy thing. It's like they're still producing shit. It's like, wait, what? From the dead?
It's okay. It's not dead, but dead at the same time. Like it's
undead.
It's fighting for its dear life. Like it's barely alive.
I don't think it's fighting.
Because like yes,
it's not. They're not trying hard enough.
because they don't have anything to put out. That's the thing. The only thing that's keeping it alive is Teen Titans Go. That's it. Once they lose that, it's gonna be fucking dead. That's the only thing that's keeping it alive. Because with all the streaming shit and how the kids these days don't have to wait to watch the cartoons where they want to watch, they can just stream the shit online or find YouTube videos of this shit or just watch fucking Coco Melon. That's it. Because I remember growing up, like you specifically had to wait till Saturday to watch their cartoons, or at least every other day in the weekday. Yeah. But now,
yeah. It's yeah. I mean, speaking of Coco Melon, that shit like destroyed kids' attention spans to the point of non-existence.
Yeah.
So, just watching like trying to watch anything, like especially like a movie or something, it's just not gonna happen with the kids. You have to watch it. They have to watch it via like TikTok shorts in like 50 parts, which is ludicrous, but an actual thing that like people do.
Yeah, I remember growing up with stuff like PBS Kids.
Oh, and then PBS
And-
Kids died too recently, which is upsetting.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it really
keep
sucks
going.
what
everything's dying.
yeah, it really sucks what kids are being shown nowadays, like with Coco Melon and stuff. I think that's not great children's entertainment.
No, it's actively damaging kids' attention span because it's been proven through lab experiments. Cocomelon is very finely tuned to keep a child focused on it 100% of the time. Where like, if during the creation of an episode, they'll put a kid and they'll put Cocomelon on one side of the screen and just kind of like random mundane stuff on the other side. Every time the kid's eyes look to the other screen to look at the mundane stuff, they'll tweak it. They'll tweak the episode so that the kid will just never lose attention. So now, I mean, there's been videos upon videos of kids who get either denied Cocomelon or get denied their iPad to watch whatever the fuck, and they'll like lose their absolute shit. Like their whole world got destroyed. Like their whole their whole sense of like good in the world was taken away from them, and it's like, holy shit, what are these parents even doing? Are they not even like paying attention to what their kids watch? And that's no, obviously that's why YouTube is having the AI parents the fucking everyone now, and that is just ludicrous to me. Yeah, when we used to have PBS, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is good educational shows. Like, you have nothing to worry about. The kids are going to be taking good lessons while getting entertained. Alright, awesome. Now it's like, oh, hey, little Billy, here's your iPad, here's your tablet. Go nuts. I'm gonna go 3 rooms over to drink and watch my soap operas or twiddle my thumbs away from you because I don't actually kind of stand your existence. Bye-bye. And now, because so many parents have done that, now we're facing all the consequences. And everyone's been saying, everyone's been giving red flags like, hey guys, there's a bunch of horrible shit. Like, I mean, it's obvious. The internet's full of horrible shit. But people keep raising red flags like, hey, no, for real. Don't let your kids on the fucking internet. Even on YouTube Kids, there's a bunch of crazy shit that happens. My little cousin reminded me of the Momo shit, where the Momo, like, statue art thing became a meme, and everyone started to use the meme to terrify kids or actually, like, harass and stalk them, like, predator-like. And it's like, yeah, there's bad people on the internet. You don't want your kids anywhere near it. But the trade-off is that now, parents would have to, like, actually take the time to sit down, have fun with the kids, teach them lessons. And no. In my busy life, I don't got time to sit around with some dumbass little babies. I have to keep up with my friends on Facebook and Twitter. So yeah, they give the babysitting tablet, they give it to the kids because they don't want to deal even in the slightest bit in their kids' lives. Like, they'll provide the basic necessities. I feed you, I give you clothes, I give you shelter. That's all I need to do. And they're not emotionally present. They're not mentally present themselves. So they're just autopiloting while their kids are slowly being corrupted by Elsa Gate bullshit that is still even worse nowadays. And the parents just don't care. Normies don't care at all. It's so crazy to me. Anytime I see a family pass by and their kid is like glued to their like eyeballs are glued to the screen of their phone, and you hear boing, and like all the basic ass cartoon sound effects from the 70s. They're in all those Elsa Gate type bullshit videos, and it's just blaring so loud. I'm like, oh lord, another kid lost to the bullshit of today's technology. Ugh, And it's, yeah, no. The fact that we ourselves as adults are going to be policed because of these dumbasses is kind of, not kinda, it's extremely infuriating. And
Yes.
I just wonder when all, like us three, I wonder when any of us is gonna be flagged for being underage and we're just literally watching videos normally. Like, what do you mean I have to put in my facial recognition and my state ID and my birth certificate and my thumbprint and my eye scan, or my retina scan, and my address, and like 20 things just to watch YouTube? Like, no. No. What? That's insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We're living in a comedy, and the punchline just doesn't like appear. It's just the joke keeps going, and there's no end to it.
Yeah, 100%. Because the funny thing about it though is everybody talking about, like, it's funny. Everybody was warning about the AI and everything, and now everybody's fucking using it. And the sad part, we have movies from the fucking 90s
So,
warning us about this shit,
oh,
and we're still doing it. Like, I understand that, yes, we use technology and everything, but we can't let it run us, you know? We have to do things ourselves, because what if there's a fucking huge power outage and everything where we can't have electricity anymore? How the fuck are we going to survive? We can't go on Google like, oh, how to do this, how to do that, you know? We can't do that anymore. It's to where the point that people fail to realize it, that just like the evolution, it works backwards too. We're losing shit off our body because we don't do shit anymore.
nope. No,
Like,
not in the
in a few
slightest.
more generations, yeah, in a few more generations, we're not gonna have a tailbone anymore. We're not gonna have little toes anymore. Like, it's gonna start off slow, but it's gonna be more to it now. To where a point, I think they did a little. It's funny, they did a little AI generator the thing about what the future generations are gonna look like. They're gonna look like fucking sacks of potatoes, because their head is always gonna be cocked down on the fucking phone and everything. And it's gonna be literally like how it was in Wall-E. Everybody's gonna be obese and shit.
Yeah. No, 110%. Instead of harnessing technology for good and actually like utilizing it to help improve your life, most people use it as a drug, and they're just like, oh, I need my daily TikTok dose. Oh, scrolling. Oh yeah, oh, give me all that dopamine. Oh, then after the 3-hour fucking session is over, like, oh, I don't want to do anything. Life is too hard. And they're like, why is my life terrible? Why am I so depressed all the time? Why don't I have the energy to do shit? It's like, you use all of your mental capacity to process 200, 300 videos, each with their own context, with different visuals, with different people, with different everything. Yeah, you're not gonna have time, you're not gonna have any brain power left to process basic shit in your own life anymore. It had to go on turbo extreme mode just to keep up with all of this media intake. And it's not even like, and the worst part is it's slop. It's slop content. And it's one thing to watch, like, it's still bad if you watch like 3 hours straight of, like, I guess educational media. That's still a long ass time to be staring at a screen, but like, it's mostly just random junk. It's junk food content. It's all junk food content. So you're stressing out your brain to its very limits, to the point where it can't even do regular shit anymore, and you're not even learning anything. You're just like, you're just stagnating. And that was a harsh truth I had to come to terms with a long time ago. Or where it's like, yeah, oh shit, I have been just kind of like just on my phone so long in the day, so long in the night, and I'm not really like intaking literally anything. And that was mainly something I took from Lolly because I had to be online all the time because of her. And that kind of fuck with how I saw the world, because yeah, I did see the world through the lens of the internet culture, and only the internet culture. It was us versus the normies. It was like, oh yeah, I know so much about the internet. Whoopity-doo. And it's like, that amounts to like nothing. Oh yeah, I know all the references that ever existed because I spent so much time watching so much bullshit, and that's not gonna help me in real life. If I would have spent that much time watching like videos on how to program, how to fucking like do taxes, do finances, do like life lessons or life shit, I would be so much more well balanced. But no, I was just fucking around on the internet instead of utilizing it as a skill to improve my life. And that's how most people use it. They just use it to disassociate from life. Just like with alcohol, just like with weed, just like with other hard drugs. They use phones and the internet to just numb out. Because yeah, life is hard. But if you stay far away from life, it's not gonna get any easier. It's just gonna stay hard as fuck. And you will never know, like, these people will never gain skills or tools to deal with it. So yeah, no, it's just a cycle of self-destruction. Like, oh, I'm gonna keep using the internet to qualm my woes, and I'm going to not take care of my kids. I'm not gonna take care of my issues. I'm not gonna take care of my marriage. I'm not gonna take care of my job issues. I'm just gonna keep watching the goofy TikToks on my funny phone. And that's it. Forever until I die. And sorry for going on a long ass rant, but it is very it's so frustrating just seeing how just everyone is just got suckered into this fucking technological age. Like, yeah, technology is cool. Technology can be very helpful, but everyone is using it for all the wrong reasons. Like, it's okay to have slop content every so often. Junk food is okay in moderation. If you you have to moderate yourself, and it is okay. Like, it is okay to have junk food every once in a while. It's whatever. But when it's like, oh, I need to have the slop. Give me the slop right now. Like, now it's controlling you, and you're not controlling it. And that's why, and that's also contributing to, yeah, it's going full circle. Everyone loving schlop content is contributing to everyone just going to see all these trashy, stupid ass movies, either it be Marvel or just non-stop streaming service only movies that keep getting pumped out like non-stop on every fucking streaming service now, that don't amount to anything, that you'll forget about after you finish watching it. All these shows that don't amount to anything, and it's just so much. It is impossible to keep up with the amount of shit coming out every single fucking day in the world. And nothing sticks anymore. Back then, I felt like every movie that came out was like a huge ass event. Like, oh, yeah, you have to go see this fucking movie. It is mind blowing, and it would be culturally relevant for like an entire year, or at least like a couple months or something. Nowadays, a movie comes out, you hear people talking about it for 3 days, 4 days if you're lucky, 5 like a whole week if it's like a gem, but like, and then it's gone, like it never even existed, and that is just so bizarre to me.
It is, because I mean, now everything where it can literally be in the theaters for a month and then they go straight to fucking streaming.
Yeah. Or yeah. It makes movies lose its value in my eyes. It's just it's like everything is made to just stream at home now instead of like, oh, you have to see it on the big screen. You have to see it with the surround sound on like your special like TV setup or whatever. It's like, no, now everything is made to be, you watch it on your phone while you're doing other bullshit like, I could really tell all the cool costume pieces and all the set designs and all those background gags are so cool. I could totally see it on my tiny ass screen. Oh, I could totally hear the reverberations of like the explosions and shit on my tiny ass speakers on my tiny ass phone. Like, no, you're not experiencing a movie. You're experiencing like your multitasking ass video that you're literally using 5% of your brain to pay attention to, and that's what most of the streaming services are catering to. Why put effort into a TV show when most people are just going to put it on the background while they're doing other bullshit? That's why everything is low quality, because no one can be bothered to actually sit down and watch something, and if they do, they'll be shocked to see that it has no quality whatsoever.
It's not just that, because see, when it comes to shit like that, like for instance with the whole conspiracy with fucking Ironheart.
There's a conspiracy with Ironheart?
Yes, because, so this is what happened. They are not writing good stories, and the whole point is that they're trying to appeal to the whole new crowd and everything, bring new people in, while actually putting effort in it. They're just throwing it out there. Just because now we have a character that's LGBTQ and all that shit and everything, now we're gonna have people from there join in. They're not even writing it right. Also, the way they're having it is they're not having like legit actors and actresses being in the shows and the movies. They're being cheap and having all these new people in it where they don't know how to truly play the roles or actually do the job right. Because the guy that plays Mephisto in Ironheart is the guy that does Borat and all of that, and he killed it playing Mephisto. But just because the main actress is not that good and the story is not well written, they literally took most of the shit that he did out, and it pissed him off. They cut so much shit. Yeah, they cut so much shit from Ironheart because they just want to throw it out there and push underneath the rug and trying to go back to focus on the movies and everything. Now I understand that everything got backfired because of the whole thing with Jonathan McCain, because of him being abusive and all that. I get that, but Disney is trying to save money in a bad way by degrading everything. They're not putting as much effort in writing. They're not putting as much effort in casting, and they're trying to rush everything in a fast pace. That's the issue. The issue is the money. The issue is that people don't want to pay to do shit now. You're getting people who don't want to actually do their job. You're getting people who just want to just for the hell of it. That's it. Because that's the main reason why like everything's been going bad. I mean, look at fucking DC. DC was shit for the longest. But when Disney fired James Gunn, when he went to DC and then he did the Superman movie, it was actually fucking good. It's something that you can relate to. It's something that can grab you into the attention. It's actually good fucking writing.
Yeah, good direction, good writing, good cinematography.
And so that's what's going to be Marvel's downfall for right now. I guess I don't know because I don't know how the next movie's going to be. Because apparently Fantastic Four was actually good too. I didn't see it yet, but it was good. It wasn't like amazing, but it was good for it's a good start, and let's keep on going. Shit like that. Everything is just
Apparently, it's not
What?
breaking even at the box office yet. So they're still like they're still in the bombing zone, or like they're still in a box office bomb zone as of like right now.
well, it's all because that not that many people know about the fucking like the true stories of the comic books and everything. That's it. But it's everything's all about they want to modernize everything. They want to try to shove everything down everybody's throat. So it's not good. Like, have you seen what they did with the new Mortal Kombat movie?
What did they do with the new Mortal Kombat movie?
Okay, Baraka looks like. Okay, you remember the old TV show like Face Off, where they had like these not directors, they had these people who do like the movie effects and everything to make the monsters and shit. He looks like one of the worst competitors on there. Like it doesn't look right at all. Like it looks like his head is not even fully attached to his face because they make the mouth so damn big and jagged.
Oh, I need to take a look at the.
Like Baraka looks horrible. Like he looks horrible. And people are complaining about like, okay, that one dude who plays Johnny Cage, he's too old. I don't give a fuck about that. He's a good actor. I get the gist of it because they wanted like the games where he ends up marrying Sonya Blade or at least knocking her up and get Cassie and all that and everything. But since he's older, that's most likely not going to happen. Then they're also complaining about how Jade is bald and Jade's not supposed to be bald.
Honestly, anything will be better than the first movie, so I honestly don't...
the very first Mortal Kombat movie was better than what they had now. It makes
I meant
sense.
the first new one, the first remake, whatever the fuck.
You like the first remake?
No, I'm saying anything will be better than the first remake because I didn't like that they used some random ass new fucking Mary Sue character with armor as their ability. I don't know, that fucking shit was stupid.
He has armor in his weapons. He has armor arms that summons fucking Tonfas. And he's a random ass character that defeated one of the most popular characters in Mortal Kombat with ease, Goro, which makes no fucking sense. And the only reason why people like that movie was the small fight scene between Sub-Zero and Scorpion. That's it. That's all. If they really wanted to make a good movie, they should have made it all about Scorpion's revenge. That's it. They didn't have to do any of the other fucking characters. They could have just did Scorpion and Sub-Zero. That's it. It's fucking stupid. They're just doing all this extra shit that makes no fucking sense.
At least I guess they have the animated series or the animated movies, which look pretty cool. I haven't seen any of them though.
Oh, I heard they're good. Yeah, I heard those are good. But yeah, that's it. But like Mortal Kombat is in the shit now because of WB.
Unfortunate.
That's why they're thinking like if they're doing the next game, it's gonna be either another Injustice or what was another one? It was either gonna be Injustice 3 or fuck. They're gonna make another Mortal Kombat where it's gonna be Mortal Kombat 2, and they're gonna try to like continue on and try to fix all the shit that they were gonna do. Because remember at the beginning, Ed Boon said like, "Oh, this is gonna be a game that's gonna be out for a while. They're gonna keep on updating everything and keep it up with the whole new system and shit." But WB didn't want that, so they canned that shit halfway through. So yeah,
Oh,
they just
wait,
wanted
for
the money.
one?
Yes. Originally, Mortal Kombat 1 was supposed to be going on for a while. They was going to keep adding on new passes, adding on new shit. They wanted to keep it up. That's what everyone wanted, but WB said no, so they canceled it. So Mortal Kombat 1 is done. That's why people said that Mortal Kombat is nearly dead now because of WB.
That is insane. I thought it was still because it just came out like a year ago. No,
A year or two ago, yeah.
that is
Which is fun though because Street Fighter's still going on. It's on its third season now. I think third or second season now, yeah. So like again, like we talked about before, it's everybody's just being fucking greedy. They don't care about they don't have the drive anymore. They just want the money.
yeah. It's all about the money, money, money.
Yep.
And now art is losing its. I mean, especially with AI now, art is just losing its value so fast. It's like, oh, schlop sells. Oh, non-stop content sells.
Pretty
Like,
much, yeah.
instead of making stuff worthy of remembering for decades and decades, it's just everything is just a drop in the giant bucket. Like, oh, remember that one thing? Remember that one movie? Remember that one game that happened or that came out like yesterday? Oh no, I don't remember that. I don't remember anything anymore. Like,
Yeah.
things need, like, that's why just all the old tales, all the old like fables from years and years and years ago, including like something like the Bible. There's a reason why people just remember them for so long, or like any of the classic fairy tales. It's because they are intriguing, or well written, and they have something to say. And nowadays it's like, oh, it's just whatever. it's something. It's something to take your mind off of the things, you know. And
Oh yeah.
it's sad. I miss.
It really is.
I miss when things were just like. I mean, luckily things are still made with a lot of heart and soul, but it's not like definitely you're not getting heart and soul from big companies anymore. You have to go to the little guys.
Yeah.
Because at least they like people still care. Big corporations are what's monopolizing all this bullshit, slop shit. So, oh, you're remembering Ghostbusters, right? Well, here's new Ghostbusters. It's rehashed and bad, but it's Ghostbusters. You'll love it anyways.
Are you talking about the whole female cast or the one with the kids? 'Cause I didn't even see the one with the kids.
I have not seen either. I'll give the one with the female cast the credit of trying to at least reinvent the wheel. Horribly, but at least they tried something different.
Yeah.
I don't know about them killing off what's his name? Bill Murray. I don't know about them killing him off in like a very mean-spirited fashion. Like, haha, yeah, Ghostbusters suck. Actually. Like, no, you don't do that. When you're trying to redo a franchise, you don't spit it in the eyes of the fans. But yeah,
I forgot he did die in the female one. They killed him. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, It's an interesting world we live in now.
Very interesting. At least we can follow. I don't know. At least there's ways to kind of see what's actually good and what's worth like watching or avoiding nowadays. You can just look shit up on YouTube and do research instead of just being like, I'm a browse Netflix fucking ginormous catalog for 2 hours before I pick something, or just watch whatever the fuck comes up. Like,
But yeah, cause you got some that don't give a fuck and they're still gonna do everything. They're not gonna let these companies tell them to like downgrade everything, you know. But sooner or later, it's not gonna be that many of them anymore.
yeah.
But anywho, it's 3 o'clock and you said that you need to go to sleep. So, cause if we're gonna rant, we're gonna end up ranting to fucking 5 o'clock in the morning like last time.
That's true. At least I've been knocking out all these fucking shrines in the meantime.
That's good.
Man, I'm doing 2 Simon Says in a row. At least there's only 2 of them. Or 2 challenges per these 2. Damn, so was the first Simon Says shrine the hardest one out of all of them? Because these are really easy.
Well, maybe you were just overthinking it, or it was just what you call it.
I say as I feel it.
Yeah, they're like they want to have it where it's really like it's gonna be difficult, and then you know, just to like it's to boost your confidence, pretty much. That's what I think. They're just doing that to boost your confidence.
Yeah. Oh, I missed the 2 purples. That's what I missed. There we go. No, I'm surprised I'm up for ranting. Ranted for a while.
Yeah, it went by real fast. Yeah, I just thought we just had a small conversation about like we were going on for about 2 hours.
I don't know. It's frustrating. It's just a frustrating time to live in because I know companies and shit can do better, like people can do better, but we're just stuck like just in a limbo slop and everyone just accepting it and not being like, you know what? I'm tired of slop today. Where's the gold? You know? That's not happening. So now we have to be...
And the sad part.
That's our guy.
Well, I was gonna say like after us, there's gonna be no more. It's just gonna be nothing but that. It's just all up to the new generation. So pretty much, if we ever have kids, it's up to them.
No, yeah, it's up to us having kids and teaching them good values in order to outpace the brain dead kids that are now everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, time to make some babies.
Pretty much. Because hopefully they don't fuck up the education. Because if not, we literally gonna have to start homeschooling.
Oh, I mean, education is already bad, but yeah, it'll only get worse because they already cut like so much funding for schools already. So like.
Yeah, but it's still manageable though. Like, you know, I can at least fill in the blanks that the school leaves versus like I gotta do a whole lesson because They refuse to teach it now.
Oh, right. It's too much, man. It's too
Pretty much.
Oh my god, I'm hooked on trying to get all these stupid fucking shrines. I probably should just. I'll call it now. Because I'm gonna keep going otherwise. I got a good chunk of everything done though. I'm surprised at how. Even though I've been on it for 3 hours, I made a lot more progress than I thought I was going to. Dude, this game is pretty fucking big. Quit adventure.
It is, and you gotta finish it sooner or later.
Yeah, cause they're gonna add like a roguelike mode and a bunch of other shit. I'm like, what? That's pretty cool. So I need to get on it so I'm ready for all the cool stuff that they add later.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for listening to us rant about the current state of entertainment and a bunch of other stuff. Next time we'll rant about something else while I finish off those shrines in Fantasy Life. But until then, have a wonderful night, have a wonderful day. Take care. See y'all next time. Adios.
And let's see if I can finish my character before you finish the fucking game.
Do it. You have a time limit now.